Hey, there's nothing there? Okay. Oh, really? Hold on. Well, now I'm curious to see what's in there. It might not be references. It might actually be, like, Kickstarter backers. Guest register. Oh, yeah. Guest register log. Findler Man, Sheila Sunrise, Vandal. Hatchet Man? Hatchet Man? Like, the ICP mascot? No notes. Okay. Yeah, those are definitely backers. That has the vibe of Kickstarter backers. Boom. What is in here? Presents for me? Wow. Actually a half-decent pistol. Money! Which is good, because I'm flat fucking broke. This one, by the way, the clue is apparently the Chicago poster. Well, I didn't need it. Oh, that's actually kind of... That might actually be like a reference to, That's actually a reference to Shadowrun Returns, which is fun. Oh, really? The section of wall seems to be buckling under its own weight. The aging wallpaper that lines the rest of the hallway has long since peeled away, revealing the structure of the wall underneath. Get your muscle to slam the wall. Hell yeah. Something shiny there. Searching through the clutter on the desk, you find a small synth leather-bound journal. Leafing through the edges of the book reveals only a couple of entries. Each of them is scrawled in frantic, barely legible handwriting, with clue doodles filling up the margins. Okay. I know Eddie's up to something. Like, I heard him today talking to that guy who works in the kitchen and asking him where the cleaning supplies was at. I've seen Eddie's room. The dude never cleaned a day in his life. I'm gonna follow him tomorrow and figure out what his deal is. Maybe he's just selling mouthwash to the hobos a block down to the old bus depot. I knew it. Fraggin' Eddie. I saw him yesterday. Yesterday, I was up on the 3rd floor because the vending machine down here was at a soy calf. So, he came up and went over to the out-of-order latrine. He punched in the code. Didn't know I was watching, did you, Eddie? Well, I ain't so stupid. He put in 2478, and I'm gonna stay up and find out what he's doing in there. Okay. Chill. Why is this shining like that when it's nothing? You know? It's just a lamp? Oh, it's a hologram! That's probably Maria Mercurial there. If I would have hazarded a guess. Ooh. Oh, that makes up for the one that I sold earlier, too. Or it's Hatsune Miku. Let's be real. Miku's definitely real in this universe. Or is Maria Mercurial Miku? Asking the big questions. Actually, what is Maria Mercurial's deal? I'm curious. Oh, wow, wait, there was actually a module for, Shadowrun in 1989, just called Mercurial. That I guess deals with her, whole deal. There is also a user-generated campaign for Shadowrun Dragonfall that covers that. I kind of want to, like, at some point I do want to do some of the, like, user-generated stuff. So I feel like a lot of it would be really interesting. And I think I said that I would do that last time I played through these games on stream and stuff. Wow, bud. Fucked up. That is a fucked up amount of damage you just did. I definitely don't have to go in this fucking room. Wow, dude. You know what? Actually, haste and adrenaline pump kind of makes glory busted, huh? Oh, that was for nothing. No reason to do that. So, third floor. The code was 2478. I'm not going to use my numpad, actually, because that... I have hotkeys. Listen. It's a dangerous rad scorpion. You gotta kill it. I want to look at these items. An encoded cred stick. This is a high-end model with strong cryptography protecting against unauthorized use. A small stuffed bear. Its fur is faded and its stitching is frayed. A signed copy of Kitchen Magic Made Easy by Kashil Tarara, host of the popular cooking show Kashil's Awakened Kitchen. The recipes inside all make heavy use of magically active ingredients. Huh. Silk wants to be a chef. The light at the end of this room, the light at this end of the room is beginning to cave it. Whoa, wait, what? The floor at the end of this room is beginning to cave in. A trickle of light spills up through the cracks in the floorboards from another room below. With a little force, you could probably open a hole big enough to drop down to the second floor from here. Yeah, let's jump in. Honestly, this job is the closest to a milk run this game gets. Yeah. Fucking every job has, like, wild, unforeseen circumstances. Please don't hurt me, I'm just a line cook. The cook's darting eyes are open wide, and behind them you see pure animal terror. If you let me go, I won't tell anyone, I promise. What are you so afraid of? Wait, you're not with those guys out there? Well, I just thought... You thought what? I thought you were one of them. You know, the gangers that took over and shut up the place. I work... He catches himself. That is to say, I worked for the previous owners. When the shooting started, I shut myself in there. They, whoever they are, haven't figured out how to override my keys yet. It's been a day and a half. I don't know how much longer I can stay in here. Tell me anything you can about this place. Okay, I think there's some sort of chop shop up in room 401. Like, low-level street dock stuff. I had to deliver room service there one day when we were short-staffed. What I saw when they opened the door scared the dreck out of me. People hooked up the tubes and stuff. The door code is 5870 if you want to take a look. Who's the stiff by the sink? That's the head chef, Felix. He took a hit to the chest when they raided this floor. I thought I could stop the bleeding, but, the cook lowers his gaze to the floor at his feet. I couldn't. You're right next to a walk-in fridge. Don't you think it'd make more sense to drag the body in there than leave it under the sink? Oh, yeah, that'd probably... He glances over at the body again and swallows. Hard. That'd probably be a good idea. He's already starting to smell. I need to get moving. Wait, you want me to get out of here, won't you? I mean, you're not just gonna leave me here to die, are you? I took care of the guys outside. You should be able to make a run for it. Thank you, I'm as good as gone. Later. That's what the job's all about. Helping people. Right? Let's go. Whoa. Hey, man. He is freaking out. Okay, let's go drop off silk stuff. I think that is just free karma. Have you found my stuff yet? I really need that money. Here you go. Really? You actually went up there and got my things? She stares at the items in her hands incredulously. And you didn't just walk off with them? Wow, thank you. When you said that you were going up there, I didn't think... Her lips starts to quiver. Thank you. You should leave now. I think we would probably still get the karma even if we did use the charisma, but, like... It kind of just feels immoral. You know? What? Whoa. What? Why are those ones so big? I'm not gonna need corporate or academic this entire game, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, like that feels very mean. I don't want to do it. $401, he said, huh? Let's check out the janitor's room first. War tongue. What the fuck do janitors get up to in this world? Why is there a grenade? $5870. Hi. You know what? That's fair. I have seen the bugs. Now. Alright, Glory. Let's go fucking ham, alright? Wow, how did that... Wow, okay. Maybe not that ham. That was a disappointing amount of ham. Fuck. Come on. Fuck yes. Glory's so fucking cool. Bruh. Bruh. Oh, he missed my ass! Ah, fuck. Die. Yeah, and I think, like, you do, specialize her in one or the other as you build her throughout the game. And I think we are gonna go claws, because claws are just, like, the coolest way to build her. I don't know why I keep checking out the bathrooms as if there's anything gonna be in here. Oh, that is a code too? Oh, yeah, 1989. Easy to remember. Oh, wait. I think I know why that number is significant. Because that's when the Berlin Wall came down. Yeah. Oh, hey, man. Oh, he's doing great. The scene is eerily familiar. The dead man is still jacked into his smoldering computer, his face contorted into a mask of pain. Blue smoke spills out from his data jack, like Monica. But there's something else. The man's outline is wrong. It takes a moment for the realization to sink in. His back is bent at an impossible angle. Jesus. Looks like he falls hard enough to break his own spine. Is that even possible? Chloe gestures at the twisted form on the carpet. You tell me. Ager kneels beside the carpet, bending to peer at his face. Matches the description that Altu gave us. It's Green Winters. She straightens, glancing back over the body before returning her attention to you. This what happened to Monica? I suspected it would have. We jacked her out in time to prevent it. Too bad he didn't have a buddy to jack him out. He'd have been just fine. Right, Ager? Maybe. Ager takes another glance at the smoldering corpse, and you can see the doubt growing in her eyes. I don't know. Kneeling to inspect the body, you find smears of blood on the carpet under Winter's right arm. Moving the arm aside, you see a number written across the floor. 91612. You use your PDA to take a hollow pick of the number and the body, then step away. Man got fucked up. I don't think that would be it. Oh, nope, that is it. Oh, fuck off. I have to remember those numbers? 91612. Oh my god, no. Inside the safe, you find a bundle of old, well-worn media discs. The words, "Watch Me," have been hastily written on the back of the topmost disc. Look at them. The disc labeled "Watch Me" looks almost new. The others are clearly much older, and many of them are badly scratched. The last two discs in the bundle are stuck together, and when you try to pry them apart, the readable surface of the bottom disc peels away. Take them. Yeah, me too. I'd be like, oh, maybe I'm gonna hang up my hat and not be a decker anymore. Fuck that. Hey there, chum. Don't hang up. I've got a proposition for you. This just looks like a fucking, like, Disco Elysium NPC. Like, the art, like, his art style looks different. Who are you and how did you know I was in this room? See the cameras in the corner of the room? Glancing up, you notice a pair of security cameras. They're tiny things, their casings covered to blend in with the dingy wallpaper. Easy to miss if you didn't know where to look for them. Wave hi, I'm on the other side of them. You've probably noticed that this building's under new management, right? And judging by the fresh corpses that I'm seeing strewn all over the hotel, I'm gonna guess that you don't like the new guys any better than I do. Well, I'd like to make you an offer. You help cover my escape, and I'll get you to a secure vault on the top floor. Belonging to the leader of the gang that used to run this place. Trust me, it's still secure. I set up the security protocols myself. The last Decker they brought in to take a crack at it came back out on a stretcher. They haven't found too many volunteers ever since then. You're a Decker, then? That'd be an understatement, chum. More accurate to say that I am the Decker. In these parts, at least. My handle in the Matrix is Blitz. Maybe you've heard of me. The name rings a bell. Of course it does. In Berlin's Decker community, I'm a household name. Tell me about the gang that used to run the hotel. They called themselves the Schwarzhausen, and they pretty much ran Dragonfall until a few days ago. They weren't a pleasant bunch, but they were better than the jackasses we've got in here now. What's the deal with the new gang? They're terrible people. Real bad guys, all of them. Look, I don't mean to rush you, but we can discuss all this later. You know, after we get out of the building full of murderous thugs. Why are you in this hotel, and how do you have access to the security system? I was in the hotel when it got taken over, and the new gang decided to keep me on staff, I guess you could call it. They put me in charge of Matrix security. I may be one of the hottest Deckers in Berlin, but a bullet in the head will kill me just as dead as anyone else. Given the circumstances, I didn't see how I could refuse. There's something about this that you're not telling us. From the pause on the other end of the line, you can tell that you've caught Blitz off guard. Yeah? What's that? If you've set up the Matrix security for the vault upstairs, you must have been a member of Schwarzhausen. That's not the kind of job that a street gang would hire a contractor for. They'd use someone that they knew they could trust. Yeah, okay, I was a member, for a while. But the old boss got himself killed in a firefight, and his second-in-command took over. That was when the new guys moved in. I guess that they sensed weakness, and the Schwarzhausen were still disorganized from the transition. Anyway, long story short, I don't consider myself a member anymore. I just want to get out and do my own thing. That's quite an omission. I wonder what else you're not telling me. Look, what does it matter to you if I was a member of the Schwarzhausen? I'm sure that you have some shady friends too, but I'm not going to ask about them because it's none of my business. Let's just clean out the safe and get out of here, okay? Yeah, where do I meet you? Room 505 on the penthouse floor. Come rendezvous with me here and I'll take you to the vault. Alright. If you say so. Did I fully check this floor out? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Knew you'd come. I've always been a good judge of character. Stands for meeting in person. I'll formally introduce myself. He nods his head in salute. Blitz, Decker extraordinaire. At your service. Nova Cap. The vault is just around the corner. Once we get there, I can unlock it with a few clicks on the keypad. Blitz offers you something between a smile and a smirk. Built myself a back door when I wrote the security system. Never hurts to be careful. Sounds good. Let's go. All right. Ooh. Oh yeah. I forgot that, Blitz is a dual class. Oh yeah, we do have a rigger in this one. It's Blitz. I always just think of him as a Decker. Not that I have much use for a rigger either. If I'm being honest. Oh, you only have Overwatch at a certain, like, range combat level, right? Okay, Glory. This is, like, effectively a fastball special. It'd only be that if it was, like, Glory and Ager. Dead. Oh, fuck off. Ow! My body! You shot it! That hurts. Did you know? Fuck. Get fucked. Wow! I can't believe Glory just fucking eviscerated that dude. What? 82%? Okay, well, that's some damage. Glory, go on, sweetie. You can do it. God. Glory is so fucking busted. Yeah, Blitz is a, combination Decker and Rigger. Alright, here we go. Tap a tap tap. Done! Wait, when did that thing get installed? Take cover! Ow, fuck! My bones! Oh, shit. No, he doesn't have drone control 3? Oh, shit. Do you have any talismans, bud? You do. Oh, hey, wow, who's that? Hello, sir. Wow, drones are hard to hit, huh? Oh, there's literally... You're right. There's literally a summon point right fucking there. Yeah, that was unnecessary. Fuck, I need to get Glory out of there. Or... maybe she's fine. Wow, he does not take damage. Well, Blitz, what's the play, my man? That. Ow! Fuck! Why me, of all people? Like, do I just look the tastiest to a drone? Oh, I can't even do anything. Let's just do this. Just to mitigate damage. Fuck off. Yeah, I guess. Hardly feels fair. Let's do one more hit, and then we'll leave it to die. Oh, you have very good aim against that. There we go. Wasn't it supposed to do -10? Do I have 1 health left? I think I have 1 health left. Now look at that. The drone appears to be broken. All I can seem to do is hover in place. Take it. It's Blitz's drone. Open the safe. Oh wait, hold on. Drug formula jazz. Ooh. Send it to me, Charles. It's not much money. And some nitro. Yeah. That is all he had in there, Blitz. I guess we're done in here, huh? Yep. I didn't see the trailer yet. Everything I know about the new stuff, I know secondhand. I gotta actually, like, watch it at some point. Maybe I'll watch it in the next break. I have huge reservations about the entire concept of this expansion. Because historically, I don't think FF14 has broached such topics well, if Stormblood is anything to go by. Because Stormblood is, like, oops, kind of racist. So I hope FF14 doesn't just, like, fall into colonial bullshit. Oh my god. Charles! How did you get into a party of, like, 6 people? Oh, you actually hung out with people. I see. Hey, thanks for the assist. Can't tell you how happy I am to leave this place behind. Happy to help. It must have been terrible to be stuck in here. Well, it was no picnic, I'll tell you that much. Say, you wouldn't happen to need a Nova Hot Decker, would you? Because I suddenly find myself unemployed. I'm a Decker, so no, I'm afraid not. The position's been filled. Oh, damn. Well, I also have some rigging skills. I can do that too. And I'm pretty handy with a gun. Worst case scenario, I'm another warm body to fill the ranks if somebody takes a hit. Come on, buddy, let me sign on with you. You won't regret it. Okay, fine. Welcome aboard. Excellent. Fantastic. I promise you, you won't regret it. Okay. Also, I'm sad that there's no new tank job in FF14. Or the new expansion. Just two DPS. Boring. Sad. I go to sleep. Your team makes its way back to the nearest Yupon station. 20 minutes later, you're on a return trip to the cruise bazaar, leaving the filth of Dragonkip far behind. But the end of Green Winter's twisted corpse the image of Green Winter's twisted corpse continues to linger in your mind. You lift one of the discs that you pulled from Winter's safe to the light. Reflections dance off of its surface. With luck, you'll soon have the answers that you've been looking for. No, they just said 2 new DPS. They announced the job types, yeah. They said it'll be a physical melee and a ranged caster. Which is Just the most boring shit they could have done, honestly. Let's talk to everybody, actually, really quick. Hello again, mein Freundin. What can I do for you? How's Silk doing? Yes, she mentioned that you would send her. I don't know what you told her, Novacat, but whatever you said, it worked. Silk's determination is truly inspiring. A crime habit is a difficult thing to beat, but I don't doubt that she will make it. I'd like to talk about your organization. Yeah, DPS queues are literally just gonna go up. Like, they are doing nothing to actually address the issue of queues in this game, and I think the solution to that is make a tank or healer that is cool enough that people want to make the switch. Like, and they're not doing that. They're just not doing that. He nods. Yes, of course. Please go on. Are you accepting donations? Yes, mein Freundin. We are now ready to open up to donations once again. Thanks to your kind assistance, the shelter is now fully stocked with blankets and space heaters, and we've enough rice, salt, and barley to last through the winter. But guaranteeing the physical well-being of the Cruise Bazaar's needy is only a part of the equation. We must see to their mental well-being as well. Our next goal is to fully stock the library. With 350 new yen, we can make the purchase. Whatever you could spare would be most appreciated. Here you go. This is incredibly generous. Thank you, mein Freundin. Not a big deal, Sam. Do good with it. Marvelous. Truly marvelous. With this contribution, we have reached our second goal. We will put this money to use stocking the library with a full range of literature, philosophy, poetry, and training manuals. Thank you again for your help, Novacat. You've made a tremendous difference to this community. Happy to help, Sam. The Cruise Bazaar needs more people like you, mein Freundin. I'm done. Select a lane. The old troll putters about, his artificial joints complaining loudly. He seems heavier today than when you first met, and he takes your approach as reason to seat himself at rest. I understand they put you in charge of Monica's outfit. Word travels fast around here. Hell, an old man farts and the kids across town complain of it. You need something from me? How are people handling the loss of Monica? I think most are still in shock, but just you wait. That'll pass. And then the panic sets in. Few folks have any real discipline around here. Monica kept them calm by keeping them safe. Now that she's gone, they're going to start realizing what a heap of misery this blasted city can be. You don't seem too worried, though. Already died once. Every day since this is just a bonus. A tired, painful bonus. Really doesn't matter that much to me, but to the rest, it's going to be a different story. Monica kept this place in one piece. She read the flux like a bird reads the wind or a fish reads the current. Without her, there's no telling what's going to happen. Anything else you want to jaw about? I'd like to hear a little more about you. Let me guess, you want to know how I lost the legs? I wouldn't want to pry. Well, you'd be the first. I'll tell you anyway. Lost the legs during the first Euro War, if you must know. In a bombing. Now, you need something else from me? Nope, didn't mean to bother you. Which I clearly did. Oops. The girl with the chip in her head stands with her eyes closed, rocking back and forth. She looks so frail the light breeze might knock her over, but she somehow stays on her feet. Whether by coincidence or some kind of preternatural junkie awareness, she opens her eyes when you come near. I know you. Maybe by face, if not by name. I'm Novacat. By face, by name, by cry, or by song. Simi Kim is what most people call me. They think I don't know why, but I do. Monica explained. How do you feel about Monica's death? Kim hugs her arms close to her body. Sad. She never got to have a family. She never got to get married. Never be a mother. Seems she was a mother to the whole Cruise Bazaar. Kim nods her head almost dumbly, her eyes unfocused on the ground. Monica said a mother is always a mother. Always. She hugs herself tighter and stares blankly at the ground. Ah! Fuck! Like, they never explicitly say what happened to Kim, but, like, there's enough implication that it's like, oh, fuck. Like, real grim. So, what have you been up to? The girl absentmindedly fingers the chipjack in her temple. I wanted to escape with the children and the captain. We had to get away from the soldiers, out of Austria. But it was wrong, all wrong. I was taking them over the mountains, but it was the wrong way. I know what it was. It would have taken us straight to Germany, not Switzerland. We should have taken a train, gone to Italy. There, we would have been safe. I didn't want to end badly, so I turned it off. Zach told me something new. In it, I feel strong. I have a son, and he's destined to save the world. I have to protect him, because the machines will come back to kill him before he can become a man. No, yeah, the one she's referencing now is Terminator. Yeah, and the first one she was referencing was Sound of Music. I won't let that happen, because in there, I'm strong. It was both. Though Kim's words are bold, her trembling voice and body betray something aching for a fix. I'll catch up with you another time. Hey, let's go talk to Zach really quick. And by talk, I mean... rough up. Oh, we can't. What we can do is give a bunch of formulas for drugs to him and a doctor. Welcome back. What can I do for you, my friend? I found this schematic. Think you can hook me up with this Chrome? Yeah, whatever. I don't care. My characters don't do drugs. Even though drugs are cool. And you should definitely do them. Can I say that? I don't think I can say that. But I did. Which shotgun do I have? Sawed-off Benelli? This is better. Also has better accuracy because it's Smart Link. Ooh, that sounds fun, Charles. Yeah, I also would have preferred to sell those schematics. That would have been better. Like, sell them on the BBS or something. Oh, shit.
Like, no problem. Right? Not afraid at all.
Not afraid at all.
That's a great cat right there.
I am a great cat. Thank you, Charles. I hope you have a good sleep. Oh, wait. Do you sell armor, too? You don't. Dwarf? Welcome back. What can I do for you? I, acquired this drone. Can you get it up and running again? Yeah, probably. It might take a bit of doing, though. I love working on these old corp drones. Can't make you any guarantees, but either way, it's on the house. I'll leave it in your hands. Let's see. Let me look at your inventory, lady. Oh, yeah, there we go. What is my current? None. 0. Zilch. Nothing. Oh, wait. It's 1. Oh, this also gives me +1 intelligence. Oh! And it exposes the tummy? Fuck yes. That's the good shit. She tips an invisible hat. Hey there. Remember me from the cafe? Name's Kami. Are you looking for something? Depends. Is there anything I should be looking for? She titters. Volunteering information? That's bad for business. Unless Altu wants me to tell you something, but that's rare. I'm just his ears and hands outside of the cafe. He's got enough of a voice all by himself. He doesn't seem to be afraid to use it either. Not in the slightest. Since you've just moved here, I have some advice. If you haven't guessed already, he's got fingers in a lot of pies. I've seen what happens when he doesn't approve of someone or something. Pissing him off can't be worth it. And at the very least, you won't be able to get good coffee in this town again. She grins cheekily. So, what's the story between you and Altu? She grins and winks lasciviously at you. Oh, surely you've guessed. You're not serious. She laughs. I can't pull a fast one on you, can I? Well, I'll tell you the real story sometime. How about that? Right now, though, I have some errands to run. Come over sometime and we can chat over hookah or something, yeah? She lazily tips an invisible hat at you before turning her focus to a comm at her wrist. Let's go talk to Altu. I like him. He's my friend. I should get a coffee from him. I have information regarding that matter my people were looking into, Offendum. The one involving the surveillance device on my data tab. Altug, I've been waiting for my coffee for nearly an hour already. Are you growing the beans out back? The coffee vendor shouts. Can't you see that I am speaking to an honored guest, you tower of quivering corpulence? His voice lowers again. Now then, as I was saying, we were fortunate that you happened upon that surveillance tap when you did. The people on the other end were planning a very bad thing, to be sure. Very bad thing? Quite bad, yes. Monica was an important member of this community, more than most were aware of. This Kiaz was under her protection. You know how it is in the Flux Offendum. The governance of a place like this is tenuous at best. You never know who is going to be in charge from one day to the next. But Monica was a stabilizing force, and not just because she was dangerous. She was smart and funny and wise, and she had a way with people. They wanted to support her, to follow her, because they loved her. When she was killed, it left an opening for others. It would have meant bloodshed and pain if this council had been allowed to continue their plan, but they did not. We saw to it, you and I. Indeed we did, Altu. The Cruise Bazaar will maintain its stability a while longer thanks to us, my friend. Now what can I do for you, Effendum? Would you like some coffee, perhaps? Coffee? As in real coffee, not soy calf? Yes, for individuals of refined taste, I offer genuine bean coffee from my native Turkey. The cafe owner looks you in the eye. The tone of his voice grows low and serious. This is a top-shelf item, my friend, and not for the general public. Only for those few discerning connoisseurs who can properly appreciate it. I think I'm the sort who can appreciate it. Tell me about the Turkish coffee. It is handpicked by my family in Turkey, a true delicacy of the Sixth World. This was considered a luxury even before the Awakening, when bean coffee was everywhere. Every street corner, they say. Burak Ghazi leans in close, lowering his voice to a conspiratorial whisper. Long hours in the shop have perfumed his body with the commingled scents of coffee, incense, and applewood tobacco. Trust me, if your coffee experience has been limited to soy coffee, you must not deny yourself this opportunity. You will see God. Alright, you sold me. How much? This is a specialty item delivered at some cost. I cannot part with it for less than 50 new yen a cup. Deal. Very good. Burak Ghazi hands you a ceramic travel cup, which he then fills to the brim with dark, steaming liquid. The scent is intoxicating. Is there anything more that I can get you? Just killing time. I'll be going now. Hell yeah. You got coffee. I think that's used for something, if I recall correctly.